His... Ooh, I think I win? Ooh, awesome. He's probably upset. Hey, it's Riduckulous again, and this is going to be on patch 9.15. So I think it's going to be my first one on this patch. And I think I'll grab, I guess, the mana. I was going to go for the rod because someone already took the spatula. This is going to be on the River Sprite account. I'm probably going to play a few games on this account to test the waters. I didn't play at all yesterday on the release because there's a lot of bugs that I didn't want to run into on ranked. There was a bug with Frozen Heart, there's a bug with Akali, and they say that they're all fixed. We'll have to see. But the Frozen Heart was applying to so many people if you stack two of them, and if you put two on, I think it was Pike, it would basically stun the whole team, which was not intended. It is intended for assassins to apply the Frozen Heart debuff, but not to apply it to the whole team, just one unit at a time. It's pretty strong from what I could tell, especially if you could get onto the attack speed carry type people. So I might build it this game, I don't know. I'm gonna just play it how I feel and hopefully have a good game. I do also have a light music playing in the background. I would like to know if you guys like that or dislike that. I think it'll fill up a little bit of the void of like when I'm not talking. And I think I'm gonna have to sell him.
You call this civilized?
And you do that for variety. You don't sell until you are sure you're not getting 2 gold from that stage. And I got 2 gunslingers. The build that I used to do is still strong, so I might do that. I think I'll play it by ear though. I'll wait one more phase. I do kind of want to try out some of the new changes. Like Void is really good apparently. So actually I think I might get rid of... let's see. I think I can get rid of these 2 and buy 2 Kazakhs. I would like to try out the new Void, but Knights are also better now. Because it's for your allies, not just the Knights. Alright, it looks like we got pretty lucky on items. So if I get some pirates here, I'm probably going to go with the Gunslinger pirate build. Got a pirate. Got a Kazakhs. I think I should just go for the build that I have been trying a lot. But let's see. We could get another Kazakhs. I think I'll buy the Kazakhs. I think I'll leave it for now. It's not the strongest, but I don't like winning super hard early. It might be better now, but before it could screw you because I forget what that Titanic. But it could screw you before by not getting good items at the carousel. And now being in first and second is ever so slightly worse because now there's 9 champions in the carousel instead of 10. Which I think when it comes down to it, it can be important. Sometimes it won't be, but it definitely can be. Alright, so I think here I'm gonna just go for pirates.
It's all in the cards. Feeling lucky.
Switch him out. And all we need is one more pirate. The main reason I'm doing this is I'm comfortable with this build. And I want to try it on the new patch. It might not... Actually, I'm pretty sure it's not the best call. But I would like to try it out and feel it out for myself. Actually, I'll hold this because if I get the pike. And also now in this patch you take less damage, so it's not as bad to lose Shigurli. Like last patch, I'd probably be down to just under 70 or about 70. And you get your gold quicker, because on 4 loss streak you get 2 instead of 5 loss streak.
Here comes the boom.
Precisely.
Oops.
Here comes the boom.
Alright.
They picked the
So this isn't bad. I'm probably just gonna throw in him and grab one more 1 cost unit.
Noxus will rise.
Because I really want to try that build out, because I had significant success before I started even making videos with that build. Well, I should say before I started making ranked videos, not just videos. I think I might win this phase, which might knock me down. Actually, it's kind of hard to say because New Vein is a lot stronger. She got, I think it's 0.1% attack speed, which is a huge buff. Most people got 0.05 buff or nerf. I think she is either the highest or tied for the highest. I would like to get the GP, but I would also like the spatula. The GP is a little more likely to come up than a spatula drop from monsters. So I could have had the 3 pirates. I'm now going to have a tier 2 TF, which isn't the best, but I'm just using it for the spatula. And once I get GP and Pike, I could get rid of them. Yeah, I'm going to commit for sure now into the Brain Dead build that I do a lot. So let's see. I think I'll hold these 2. And there we go, we got a Pike. So we could replace him and sell for more Tristanas. So now all we want is a GP to replace him and we're good. Sooner rather than later, for sure. I have had a few people tell me that they think stacking the graves is better if they're equal strength, but I'm so used to and like stacking Tristana. And there you can see one of the nerfs. Varus got nerfed, and he does a lot less damage with his arrow. He did kill me there, but before, I probably would have died before I took out the other unit. Alright, pirate gold. Oh, and pirate's got a slight buff, which is great for me. Their buff was, I was trying to decide if I wanted to buy this and sell the T2. Their buff was they get ever so slightly more gold per chest on average. I think it was 1.5 and now it's like 1.65. So it's not a big buff, but it basically you'll get 0 gold slightly less, which is great. Alright, I think Kha'Zix might die. Yeah. Kha'Zix got a slight buff. He does more damage to non-isolated when he ults. It's only slight in my opinion. It could make him a little more relevant. And they changed Void, which also might make him a little more relevant. We'll have to see the longer this patch is out. Alright, so I have another Trist. I'm gonna put him over here so he could possibly stun. By that, reroll. Reroll.
Ready, aim, fire.
That's massive.
We're gonna need more coffins.
I think I'll throw him in for him and him in like that. I'm not sure. It might have been better to keep the Pike in for the stun. But we already have T3 Trist. That's pretty huge. We'd like to get MR and attack speed. That's our hope. Okay. We got gold, which is not what we want in this build.
Stay dead.
Yeah, that's pretty iffy. Hopefully we get a GP soon. Because if we get a GP this turn or the next turn, that'd be perfect. Oops.
Precisely. Run while you can. I'll sleep when they're dead. I'll sleep when they're dead. A slow death will be their reward.
Alright. So next turn we put in Lucian. You're going to be a lot stronger. I didn't have the best positioning, but I got the GP. I probably shouldn't. Yeah, GP. I probably shouldn't have rolled there because I had to sell the TF to do it, and I had to do it quickly. But I think it's still the right call. It's kind of iffy. We'll have to see the longer this game goes on. But I think we're getting pretty strong now, because now we're going to have 4 gunslingers. And we can now spam roll for everything we need. I'm going to be holding T2s because I want to get pike up. And T1s for spare, basically.
Madness lurks below.
Okay. So I think I'm going to throw that on her. Throw a tier on him. Decide later what to do with it. Alright, so now, wow, that guy's out already? Did he FF or something? Oh yeah, he quit. I don't know if they did that change recently. If like you FF, you just are fully out. It used to just AFK your units, I think.
The dark
And it,
should fear me.
like, I think it made them significantly weaker. I don't remember, but I think that's fine, because if you want to leave, I'll definitely take some free placements. And I don't think anyone who is gonna fight you cares if you leave or not. It's unlike the typical league solo queue game. Because if you leave in that, that's screwing over your team. But if you leave in this, you're just helping me out. So if you guys are enjoying this video, please like, comment, subscribe. If you're not, you could comment and tell me what you don't like. I do want to improve my videos for everyone who watches. Ideally, the goal of this series is to win as many games on my second account as possible, so I can show what it's like to climb and whatnot. So here we want attack speed. So ideally we want the Gnar there. If not, I guess I could go with... Do I have health or armor? It is health, so I guess I could go with armor. So I can get a red buff. Yeah. Yeah, he got the only attack speed. I wanted it so I could build something else on my Tristana. I wonder if he's talking about my name or Turbo Donkey, because I like Turbo Donkey's name too. I kind of like this name too a lot, so I'm definitely putting that on Triss because she's definitely my hard carrier right now.
Ready, Hammer?
Oh, hell yeah.
Slow death will be their reward.
7 gates. Not sure if I get that one. It's probably some weeb thing. I don't know. It's just a reference that I don't get, I guess. But yeah, this build is still strong from what I've seen. I've watched a few streams of the guy who made it. He still thinks it's perfectly fine to run this build.
The dark.
I got a fish and 1 gold. Ah, I don't watch Naruto. I'm not a big fan. And he's a little upset that I don't watch Naruto.
The worthy will survive. They picked the wrong fight. Feeling lucky?
Yeah, people could have their opinions. I don't get people like that. Like, cool, watch whatever you want. Anyways, enough distraction. I think we're pretty strong in this game. He does have Yordles, which 3 Yordles got buffed. 6, I think, kind of got buffed because they dodge on hits now, which I think was one of the good counters to them, is like a red buff. But it's only when you have 6.
They joined the wrong army.
I'm gonna hold that.
Strike.
I probably should hold 2 cost units actually, so I'm gonna grab that and that. And I'm close to graves because we want to get the pike up to at least 2 soon.
Feel the power of true ice.
Ooh, I did not notice that. Reroll.
We're gonna need more coffins.
Okay. So our next goal is pike and then anything else that we could get for 3-starring and maybe a Shen if we could get that through 2-star before we even get to put it in. It'll be ideal. We want attack speed here, we want MR here. There's a whole bunch of options, but
They joined the wrong
okay,
army.
MR's not bad. We could give Hush to... Hush did get nerfed. I don't think it's a huge nerf. I think I'll hold off for now. And I think I'll move her out of the corner. Because if they have a blitz or assassins.
With honor.
I still think it's kind of useful against things like... Ooh, let me sell that. Get the pike. Buy another Shen. Okay. I still think it's useful against things like Kale. And things that have ults constantly. It mostly depends. I think I'll throw this on him and throw more mana on him and throw that on pike. Now we just want attack speed for our Tristana so we can give her a shrink with attack speed with the MR we have on the bench. We're pretty strong here, so it'd be ideal to be able to push that. The sooner we get attack speed, the better. So hopefully at the carousel we can. If you haven't been watching, this is the 3rd episode of this series. We started with no ranked games on this account, and we came in 2nd the first time. I think we came in 6th the last one we played.
Our wills align.
So it's not the best placements already, but it's more realistic, I think, than
Feel the power
just
of
showing
true
people all your
ice.
wins and all your amazing victories to watch someone who's... I don't think I'm the greatest player, but I think I'm not that bad. Trying to climb on another account, and I'm going to be playing on my main later today as well. But I wanted to test the waters on my alternate account. I don't even want to call it like a Smurf because I'm not like in Grandmaster or something like that or higher. So ideally, I think the best way to use this account is 1, to try out new strategies, and 2, to show people like, hey, you could win with this X, Y, and Z, and it's either risky or not risky or what have you. I think now we really want to get a Graves, so holding on to 1 cost units is probably better. Because if we get 1 more Graves, it's tier 3 as well. So I think I'm going to sell these and hold 1 costs, and then reroll. Because we just need 1 more Graves.
A slow death will be their reward.
Okay. I shouldn't have rerolled there, but if I got like another GP, I probably would have sold something, but it would have been hard to choose because these are all worth something. So I definitely shouldn't have re-rolled that one last time. But if I got a Graves, it would have been amazing. Alright. Does he have Void yet? I'm not paying too much attention to the enemies that much. I should be paying more attention, but it's okay. I'm gonna hold that. Alright, so ideally on this next one we want attack speed or a Graves or any full item, because at this point they can be full items. This guy needs to relax. He has way too much energy, dude. So there is no attack speed. There is no Graves. Let's see, we could go for something that works. Yeah, I think I'll go for this if I can. Because you give me Sojourn on my pike. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna do that. I'm gonna pike the Sojourn. And Sojourn the pike. So we're already pretty strong. And oh, another change that they did that's pretty good is they're future proofing. So right now it's impossible, I think, to get 5 gunslingers, but they already announced next patch there's going to be a 5th, which I think is Jinx, if I recall. It's gonna be a new class with it as well, or Origin, or whatever it is.
A slow death will be their reward.
Got another pike.
Madness lurks below.
Alright, ideally we'd want to get a Graves next roll, because it's going to be harder now that we're going to be level 6 next turn. I don't know why I keep showing the recurve bow. There's so many like little tiny glitches that are kind of annoying, because I wish I had a recurve bow. I'd throw that right on my Trist. Ooh, I think I win. Ooh, awesome. He's probably upset. I wanted to keep winning because I'm on a win streak. Now I can throw in my Shen. And that's like one of the weakest points when you do this build, is before you get to throw in your Shen when you're close to leveling.
I know what lurks in the shadows.
Alright. Just quick spam reroll. Ooh, I sold a pike.
The
Feels
dark
bad.
should fear me.
But I'm significantly stronger now because I have Blade Master. And also 9 Blade Master is possible, but very hard. If I ever like start with a bunch of stuff that could be, I might try it. Because you need 3 Blade Master items and 6 Blade Masters. I think you might be able to do it with 4 Blade Master items if you're that lucky. But I don't know if I'll ever get that lucky. And I think he might win because Glacial is fun. Jesus. I hate this guy. Let's hope he gets eliminated soon. And there's the GP. And the GP Graves. That's awesome. The recover bow. That's a new thing I didn't know. Let's see.
I'll sleep when they're dead.
I kind of wanted to be like a jerk or joking around with him and be like, what's a recover bow? But I decided against it. Well, we really need some items from this. That'd be great. Alright, let's see. We got more MR. Not sure if that's the best. I definitely will throw a hush on Lucian now that I have that, but we got another pike. We would have had 2 if we didn't mess up.
The dark should fear me.
And again, I shouldn't have rerolled there. I just realized again. You want to reroll when you'll have 3 gold so you can buy GP if it comes up. But I think we have a pretty solid positioning in this game. I'm not sure if it'll be first, but pretty solid. We want the 8 gates guy to get eliminated because he had that annoying comp. We want this guy to get eliminated for sure because Yordles are obnoxious. And does he have 6 already? Don't know why it's not showing me. I guess it's because he's a shadow or whatever you want to. I think it's shadow, but yeah, it's really annoying.
Stay dead. It's all in the cards.
Now we want to hold 2 cost and 3 cost units because we don't need any 1 costs anymore. Oh, now we're on first. That's good. Just temporarily. I don't think we'll maintain it the whole time, but it is good to be there.
Madness lurks below.
Okay. So we're pretty close to some other tier 3s. I think we'd want, coming up to this next phase, attack speed or armor. And if we could get one of these without those or a full item, it'd be good. Or just a full item that's good, like if there's a shrink, that'd be awesome. I may record a few videos today because I did get off work early. I don't know yet, depending on what I have to do after work. But I think we're pretty solid here. I don't want to curse it, but I think we're solidly probably going to get top 4. And that's all I really care about.
Precisely.
Alright. So now we're 2 units away from 3 different tier 3s. That's pretty awesome. Let's see what he has. We should have started watching a while ago, but he has Rangers. I think he has some Glacial, so he's obnoxious. Yeah, Rangers, 2 Glacial, and he has, does he have the Guardian yet? Yeah, and he has Guardian. I think I saw it in the beginning, but I wasn't, like, 100% sure. This guy is an obnoxious force, but we did beat him, so that's good. But we just barely beat him, so that's kind of scary.
Precisely.
Alright, so another guy's out. All we need to do is knock 1 more person out. So attack speed, armor, full item. That's what we need to keep in mind. And let me know if you guys could hear the music, because I could kind of hear it a little bit in my headset, but I don't want it to be too loud and overpowering. Alright, so we got the attack speed, which is what we wanted. So we could get Shrink now on Trist. So that's really good. That could guarantee a bit more for us. And there's another GP right there. That's awesome. So I'm gonna grab that. Let me quickly throw this on her. Now we reroll. Another Pike. 1 more reroll, even though we shouldn't. Okay. So now I'm gonna rearrange my bench a little bit. I think it's worth to sell, like in this position, it's worth to sell Lucian 1 for one of these tier 3s if it comes up and we hyper roll a little too much. But I don't think we'll be forced to do that. We're against a guy with 28 HP right now. He's kind of low, but he's not the lowest, but he's on the lower end, so it'd be good to knock him down a peg or 2.
Without remorse.
And now that people take less damage, it's all more essential to take as much health as you can from people. think this guy is still a big threat. Yeah, I'm gonna have to look. Yeah, he has yeah, he has the similar stuff to me and Karthus and some other stuff, so we want him gone. Ideally, we'd want someone else to take him out so we don't have to take a risk. That's awesome. I'm just gonna grab that, reroll one more time. I highly doubt I will go for the Shen 3, but it's not bad since I'm holding tier 2 units anyways to grab them. Alright. I think once that Kindred ult goes down, we could start clapping, but looks like we're having a hard time. Yeah, I think we're out. Well, in this round. So the Irish Wolf guy we want taken out too. That's why I didn't want to say I'm guaranteed top 4 or whatever, because you could have 1 health and be the strongest person in the whole lobby.
Tremble at my roar.
Alright, so here I'm not sure if that'd be better. I think it might be best on GP because he already starts with almost max mana. Could be really good on Shen because then he could ult and save me some health early. I guess it really depends on who I go against. I wonder what he got. Oh, I would love that.
They joined the wrong army.
So I just throw it on Graves.
Ready, hammer?
I think I'll throw this on him, defense. And there we go, not another GP. Probably should have waited, because then if I threw it on GP, he'd be able to ult more. But it's okay. I think it's still probably better to have it on Shen. Just because defense is great. Because if all my people are standing in his thing, it can save my life. He's gonna auto once, I think, and proc it immediately. Yeah. And not all my people are standing in it, but I'll get him out. Alright. Yeah. And buffed Karthus, I think, is insane. I think they went too far. He's already strong. And they just made him do more damage and hit more people. I think they should have chose one if they thought he was too weak. Alright, we're top 4 now, so that's good. Let's see, what should we do here? I think I might want to move her up to here and him up to here. It may not be the best call, but if she could stand in the zone and not take any damage for a while, that'd be really good.
It's all in the cards.
Because ideally I like using my Shen for like helping the team. I don't really care about his damage. Alright, so I'm definitely gonna get clapped here. Because knocked up my damage. But actually may not, depends. Yeah, she got stunned. Jesus, this game sometimes I even know what I'm talking about. It's kind of funny. It's like, oh, I'm gonna lose here, and then I win, and then I win where I think I'm gonna lose. Like, it's crazy. There we go, got another Lucian. Alright, top 3 now. Alright, so if you guys have been enjoying this video, please like, comment, and subscribe. Like, I want to know what I'm doing good. I want to know what I'm doing bad so I could make better videos, make more exciting things to watch. If someone just likes the video, I don't know what they liked, or if they dislike it, I don't know what they disliked. I love getting feedback because it is really important. Like, it helps you determine what you're doing right and what you're doing wrong. Alright, so this guy is pretty mental. We want to tear down or kill that Vigar ASAP. Alright, the Vigar is dead. And I think we're good here. Yeah, I think we're pretty good here. So we might knock him out and be top 2, which would be nice. Yeah.
They joined the wrong army.
So I... What would be the best option for me? Attack speed would be pretty good. I think I'll just go with attack speed. Because then I could just proc more things and do more stuff, basically. Don't know who I'm going to put it on yet, but I'll decide. I think now we just hold for Shens.
With honor.
Alright, I think I'm gonna put it on Pike so he could attack quicker once he stuns and soak it up that way. Alright, this guy's level 9 and he has a lot of stuff. Like, let's see what he has for nobles. He only has... Oh, okay. I thought he had more. This guy is nuts. He almost knocked us out. I think maybe we have to like force a level. What would we put in if we do though? I guess we'd have to put in a gunslinger or a blade master because we're not really going to get any of these 3 that are here. Yeah, I think our best bet is just to, if we do that, next level, if we fight him again, we'll probably be out. Oh wait, the other guy got eliminated, I didn't see. I think I'm gonna throw him like way over here, just to divert focus. It's probably an even worse decision, but we'll see. Alright, we might be, yeah, we're out here. So second place isn't bad. We obviously would always prefer to get first, but it's considered a win anyways. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Any feedback would be amazing. And have a great day. And I forgot to mention, this is where we're currently at. We are on bronze 4, 1 LP after 3 placements games. So that's not bad. It's better than what my main was because I did terrible in my placements on my main. Anyways, have a great day.